This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson up top again. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
In motion, the tight end Uzama. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's going to run it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
73. Good, set.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch that. No touch.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Now a 3rd and 2.
Good, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Good, set. No touch.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Play action now. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson now to the tight end, Likely.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the 1st down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Take a swung. Great. Set. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. To throw is Hurts. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Off the play fake, Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. To throw is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
A second down throw for Hurts. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Justice Hill to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Great, set.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finds room inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
73. Great, set.
They'll go with the end around here. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
63. Easy, 63. Great, set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
73.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Tiger swamp. Delta.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So, now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
In motion, the tight end Uzama. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, set. King, Phil King, Phil King.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Play action. Here's... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up now for 2nd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll drop to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down. Here's Henry. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. Taking, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On second down, Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
63.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
73. Great. Set. Tiger swamp.
Now Hurts on 4th down. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. A tight end in motion now. Here's Barkley. And he'll go down back at the 4. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.